my IG live. I know everyone's just, you know, hearing this. So if you got your phones there, I did a little something just to experiment here. So when I just like see from here, like I know you can see my stomach from here, like you know, all that flap. So barely anyone in my IG is here when I'm just like looking at it. So I know it's not Twitch related, but I'm just sure like I had to see my stream elements are back and working. I had to look onto this, like I'm just seeing where everyone is popping out. Yeah, so many conventions, so little time, so much working, a lot for this whole entire year that I could have ended like a good year of cosplaying so far, but turns out I had to like look back, like, you know, from CapsuleCon like a little bit. There was a little like a bit of holes I just did or back in the past already. Okay, I see some people coming in here. So yeah, if you guys are watching this is also on my YouTube channel as well. So I'm like live streaming this on my YouTube, and yeah. So you'll see this if anyone missed it. It's gonna be there, and you can see the chat like from here. You know, I know I'm pointing it, but look on. Oh my god, it's just so embarrassing. Like my stomach is on like on the front screen here. Yeah, because I just want to see my, you know, my IG followers here. So yeah, I just count how many cons I already went overall. Like, you know, aside with this list, and I have a backlist like for, you know, all the ones I intended to run. I just put like cosplay con 2025, and it says other events. It means like the term of other. That means other non-cosplay related, or it's not like a convention itself. If I don't see anyone really dressing up to this point. So I did what I can. I just look back everything I just did from CapsuleCon to all the way to PAX Unplugged, which I already did, which is like that was my very last con of the year. I mean, I love it overall, but it's like I just got into it because of the gaming content I just did over at PAX Unplugged. Like a lot of TCG, I did a lot of carry-ons. I got into Magic, so I had to like try to make more of my content much more, you know, expandable. And I would just had a goal. Well, I know like everyone just hit like Twitch affiliate. I did back on Pokemon Day was a successful turnout. I was like, I wouldn't expect that many people just to watch my Twitch stream channels that much, but these are those that like watch or try to watching them. And if you missed the streams, like it will be on my YouTube channel. Just to be sure, like I need to get some changes on my Twitch. So there's a lot suggested. I just got some everyone's feedback to look. Much I had to see. I need to add sound effects, channel points. I know not every one of you uses channel points. Only 2 of my moderators are 2 out of 3 moderators are active already. So 2 active, 1 not active. A site I had to like just keep an eye who's like checking on my live stream, and like more game suggestions. I was hitting the Switch 2. Believe me, I want a Switch 2 as well. Like the Switch 2 is something I want to get out of this. Like I want to get it. Like I hope it next year. I know everyone got it already for Christmas, so it's like I should have saved a little bit harder. But the DoorDash was going good on my process on my end. So that's like I need to work more. I mean, I have 3 jobs now. Like DoorDash, subbing. And I do Sharpray too. I know Twitch is almost like a side hustle, but it's kind of my downside. Like when I give my Twitch audience a good overview on my gaming platform. I know you say I saw me playing a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh and Master Duels. I always do like every other week. I normally do. I just have to keep more consistency because like you guys been around for a really long time, for 25 years, and then okay, I see some new stuff going on for next year. Like, you know, more supports. We're gonna get full artworks of cards being like a full artwork. I mean, you guys like seen that post like, for like everything from Rarity Collection V, well 5. They're gonna be out pretty much till next year, like around April. I just had to see like everyone's feedback here. It's like you like see this. Like I already have my arms a little bit crossed, like discussing one of my plans for next year. So I might cut down a lot of cons. Well, aside there's so many good ones in New Jersey. And I think I went a lot of Philly cons. Like, I had to check the ones out of state I went to do. Well, I know I listed every single one. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 out of state cons. So that's like 7 out of state cons. And it's like I count all the ones from New Jersey and New York. Like, let's see. I gotta see how many I get in New Jersey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only 6 cons in New Jersey. Like, New Jersey. I just had to just like evaluate all my stuff I had to like do for like, all my cons. So 7 out of state, 6 New Jersey cons. See how many in New York. Fanfare was 1, so that's 1 New York con. Well, a Comic Con. It was pretty hard for Pokemon Go Fest. I just don't know what I was thinking. Like I had to go like, well, on Comic Con, the door opened at 12. Like, and it was literally hot as hell. Like in the inside of it, I was like, I kind of want to go back to like a toasted microwave inside that area relation at a convention. And then follow up, it was Pokemon Go. I had to rush back to work too if I wasn't gonna stay there for those after party cons. So that counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 New York cons. There's NYC and 7 again for NJ. Like, phew. That's a lot much. And the all the ones I just went to is like Pokemon Go Fest, Totally Rad, and Exotica, NJ, and mostly Yu-Gi-Oh! Locals. I want to do more tournaments. Like, Yu-Gi-Oh's getting way too easy for me to do. Like, I always play the game a lot. You guys saw me Twitch streaming. I play with other people. I need to go back to locals some point. I was supposed to go locals, well, for Pokemon, which was yesterday because of the snow. Closed because of the snow. I want to do it today, but nah, I didn't feel like going. It's like, I'll just keep working, like, till, like, New Year's, or, because I'm trying to save up for next year, like any other cons I want to, like, go for next year. So, other totals, like, I went 22 cosplay cons and 4 other events. I want to count Exotica, like, a convention, because it's, like, an, adult expo con. And Totally Red is just, thrifty convention, like, even look at any old school stuff. Yeah, and Pokemon Go Fest. I'm aware it's like Pokemon Go Fest. It's not in New Jersey and New York for next year. However, it's gonna be in Chicago. I don't know how I'm gonna do if I'm gonna go to Chicago. I mean, I would do a 1 flight, like a round trip to go there and then back. I mean, I could do it like when school starts. It depends how many days I'm going, like Saturday or Sunday, or do some sightseeing in New York. If I find anyone's like committed to play Pokemon Go. I haven't played the events either, because I had to tone it down a little bit, but if I can only just do it if I'm just playing on my downtime. I always go to the mall, which is like, I'm commuting with the Essex County Pokemon Go. I see they're going to the mall, me at the parks, do all these other events, especially like Pokemon Community Day, raids, and a lot, and like meeting up around there. But it's like, it's kind of far, but I'm gonna like explain a little bit more. Like, you know, what I do for a Go Fest. Like, should I go to Chicago or should I wait till Global? Because Global, we're not sure what's going to happen. Like, you know, if we're going to get Pokemon Go on the Global for next year. Like, I think it'll be again by end of June. By the time it's too many games, it's like, oh, great. I forgot I had to play that if anyone was going to play Pokemon Go during, like, too many games. But it's like, I just want to enjoy the con and, like, enjoy myself. But there was a lot of letdowns, like any certain conventions I've been going to, like Fanfare wasn't kind of my. Well, I know it's like going to those college conventions that you know commission like college students in the arts are presenting, but apparently now it's like almost like a chill fest, or it's like anyone that's feeling that much like going to like any local cons in New York. I mean, they're easy to get and easy access because of the transportation. Horrorfest, I know it's next year. Like, it's like after Memorial Day weekend, and it's on the same weekend as Fan Expo. It's like, oh geez, that's gonna hit so hard if anyone is going to Anime Boston for Memorial Day weekend, which is like right after. There's like before Memorial Day weekend, during Memorial Day weekend, and then after you got those 2 cons. It's like I'm not gonna like clutter everything all at once. Like, and especially the new ones I want to get into. Like, Okay, so for my top 5 cons that already like occur, like let's see, my top 5 was PAX East was number 1. Too Many Games, top number 2. Let's see, Anime NYC, well, still like compete like both in between New York Comic Con and Anime NYC at the same time. I'm just looking because they're both at the same venue, like Javits Center is like right there. But it's kind of like more in the New York Comic Con side because even all the exclusive stuff that's gonna be happening over there. Let's see which one's another favorite of mine. Oh yeah, PAX Unplugged, TCG, chill vibe, and a little bit of cosplaying too, like a little more involvement. So that was an easy con to go, and it's at Philadelphia. If you're like, I just only go there for the TCG gaming or any board games. I even did the Magic Gathering demos back like when they present Avatar. I got into it because of like Zuko's there. It's like I had to bring my Zuko cosplay for going to for PAX Unplugged. And number 5, I gotta say, Katsu is like dropped to 5. Why is it dropped to 5? Like, because everyone's kind of rolling to MagFest to Katsu. If you come in to go to, if you're gonna be at MagFest, I mean, it's sold out. It's like, I won't judge. I mean, I can't come in to go to MagFest. Oh, just Katsu because I don't want to like take so many days off just for working a lot during once the New Year's is coming. Because when New Year's is over, you got MagFest to worry about. I don't know how everyone's doing it. That if you gotta go to MagFest, but on the conspicuous side, yeah, there's like a term like a little like too many cons I'm just going to. Like I always like going to ones that have like I'm like going there just for the gas thrills, the cosplay involvement. There's a little bit of like turns of friends that like this communicating or not seen or heard around again. I mean, I just got that concept was like, yeah, because we're working a lot and it kind of gave me a hard time just to like sorting out my schedule, my times, and it kind of like I just ended up with mistrust and I had to like leave a certain amount of people, especially anyone in the cosplay community that's like big ups, like going around in New York just being like, oh, this guy's like so famous around. It's like, yeah, and then I just see some like crazy actions that are going on, like someone coming in, I think that actually cosplayer got coming in on suicide because of bullying that kind of gonna happen. But Jesus, like that's so wrong. I mean, why would any people do that just because like over one cosplay recently be fully at during like I don't know whatsoever because I don't want to get into detail. Yeah, because I haven't listed all the or it's like listed because I'm not like sharing like how this is algorithm or not, or just try to get like more cosplay popularity. But I'm just not in it just for the popularity right now. It's like I'm just toning down on cosplay because it takes a lot of time consuming, especially the panels I've been going to. I'm like a lot of good ones, especially some educational ones I just go to. Like have to like ease up on spending. I mean that's what I just happened like during the summertime. It's like. It was a lot. I just took over everything. Had to communicate just to like see who's gonna be here, or we could do this cosplay meetup for fun. Could just like social, just like let's go with this one. So okay, I'll just see how that is gonna feel like if I would love to go or not. Yeah, because the thing is like it's taking a lot on me here. Because like after like the summer was over. Fall was kind of easy, like it slowed down a little bit. Especially what happened on Colossal Con East, it's like, yeah, my phone was like, not just like crazy been going around. Like, I mean, my phone got like shot already. It was not working at all because of, I had to like just use my phone, it got inside like the little bin. It kind of, yeah, it got stuck in the water. My phone wasn't working. It dried out so much. It's like it like just killed me. Like spend to get my phone fixed. I had to wait a little bit onto like repair. Had to drive back, and I spent like $350 to like that phone to be fixed up like during Colossal Con East. I wasn't happy about that. After since like that happened, I tried to survive the deals. Like I didn't see any guests at all at Colossal Con East. I was kind of disappointed. I was like, ready to go. That's like where my summer money was is gonna. I saved a lot my work effort to do that. You know, trying to sell some cards out there, but yeah, it's like I would go back to closet honeys, but I really got that sorted when I was doing DoorDash like early morning. Like I woke up 6 a.m., put on my cosplay, and I had to drive around to do orders just to recover some funds I lost when I got my phone fixed up. Yeah, because if I were to come back like cloth lock, I gotta get a better waterproof phone case for next year. If I'm coming back, but I think next year it's like I'll just do like Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, like 2 days, and then Sunday is like the Otaku flea market. Because I mean, I would come in and go all the days unless I had to come back after school. Well, I'm not like fully certified yet, but I'm trying to do my best for next year to get where I need to be, and we're gonna put well public schools. I mean, I already got some experience already with learning disability kids, special ed kids, kids are knowing behave well, high school. I think the only two is like I'm just like, you know, more of a field grad. It's like working like, you know, special ed, like, you know, diverse grades splits in a classroom, and kids that are like knowing behave. I mean, high school it was pretty chill for me. I get to like enjoy. I like. Oh, I feel like from my high school because I think now I'm like a celebrity in my high school era. When I graduated like 16 years ago, I do I know I do. I still need to get my exercise back because I haven't been running so much. Out of this whole point, I would need to go back in a gym, but it takes a lot of time to do so. I like full-time door dashing. I know to improve for next year. Like any continent in New Jersey, I'm gonna DoorDash early morning and get to the con. We got a few listed which cons I'm gonna DoorDash for next year. So I'm gonna do it for CPAC DoorDash because I might do a little something on that on my end. DoorDash NJIT MiniCon because I get earn a little extra money. It's like I get my money back when I'm doing DoorDash and then I show it at the convention and pop in. So I might distribute a little trinket for, you know, if you guys see me in my DoorDash lanyard. Oh, let me go get it. I'll go get it. Just to give it an example. Okay, so if I'm gonna do DoorDash again, because it's gonna be covering all money, you can like see this when I have my Tour Guide Underworld DoorDash. Oh yeah, long story short, like if I'm gonna DoorDash, I'm gonna make me one of these here. Like, you know, see me wearing this when I'm DoorDashing. Might add a little trinket. I mean, I could like just do it like if I'm just like DoorDashing for a convention if I'm wearing it. Well, just to like morning purposes. So I listed a couple cons like I did DoorDash. Well, let's see. Oh yeah, I didn't DoorDash since like summer, so it didn't start till no. That's like after Too Many Games was over. That's what I'm getting at. You just cross. You just like underline it. Let's see. No. DoorDash. Okay. One more. Alright, so I wrote down like the ones I just DoorDash on. Let's see. So because I just started like since like when the July just started, so I DoorDashed like any cons I did was let me see. Oh yeah, I did DoorDash during Anime NYC because oh yeah, because I did Sunday because of the Pokemon Global for that Eternatus event that already occurred. I only went like Friday and Saturday for Anime NYC. By the time it was over, or I don't want to spend more money on Pokemon Go. Yeah, that's like I finished around like 4 o'clock. Then I DoorDashed my way to Hoboken, so I just like go to that one after party back at Sugar Mouse. When I was around the hold on, I just gave more comments on my Twitch channel here. Let's have to like recall. I might leave some cosplay group chats. Yeah, I cleared some of those out for next year. Like, you know, because some people I saw like was like in previous group chats. Yeah, they just like remove me out unless they're like planning a convention. Like, I can't commit to go to MacFest. I mean, I understand that, or I just like be more influenced of like every single person I've been befriended in like in the cosplay community. And don't forget my cosplay meetup. Oh, that one for Anime NYC you did your Studio Ghibli. I would have showed up if Pokemon Go would have been so dumb to put that on like 2 days to do like Saturday and then Sunday I had to catch up playing get Eternatus on that Sunday. It would have been just fair to like let us to like do it, but I just had to keep my eyes on Pokemon Go related events for next year. I know with Anime YC it's like just Friday and Saturday, and then Thursday would have been a waste if there's like any Pokemon Go related during that weekend. And it's like during my birthday weekend. I think that's the plan for next year. Be as a cosplay guest for during any after parties for Anime NYC. That's how they do. I mean, I want to apply because I've been like so many cosplay parties a lot recently. Just like occasions or after a convention, like certain times. Let's just say like Pokemon Go, for example. I didn't went to like a Pokemon Go Pokemon like after party. I think there was one party I just went to was back to Otaku's, and then have it again this year. There's like so many. It's like how many people got so many parties like all in one night? If you're like you're too exhausted. It's like at the last one I just did back. Well, that was back in like the cosplay team battle. That was almost like the last one, but I got one more. There's one more. It's like the Sonic Boombox party. I mean, after Sonic Boombox, like during New Year's, I'm just gonna like take a long break. I just want to get myself settled in. Just be ready to be working for, you know, I'll be like a fully substitute. I'm not doing para because of like babysitting the students or keep an eye. I'll have to avoid any students with special needs that's having trouble in schoolwork. I need to avoid that. I mean, literally, that hit me so hard. It just hit my professionalism over the dot. Like, it's so crazy. Pre-K, I gotta avoid that because I just hate like during their bedtime. I have to like keep my eyes open or just like see anyone is like still, you know, kids are like still awake. So that's kind of my situation working. I'm actual substitute. DoorDash is pretty good for me. Like so far, I had to do like I did like 2 tire changes already because of like wheel pop, and there's like a tire and a nail on my tire. I have to like patch it. So literally, credit cards are gonna be an issue now to be using just for emergencies only. And then still had to like burn a lot of credit cards just to like get those down payments out of the way. And if it hits 0, all I can use that just to like pay off my any repairs that had to go for maintenance or just get a tire change. It's like not that complicated. It's so like you had to do DoorDash. And also I gotta keep track of my miles too. I just hope my taxes for next year will be much better now because I'm working like 3 jobs. Twitch, I only got paid because once I got affiliated, I only had like a 1 check. That needs to work. Like all my Twitch people that are watching this, IG Live, yeah, I had to add like a little more content on my streaming to add in because I already looked up on sound effects what I want to add on my channel, but it's not for free. It does have to require some channel points, like how much you save your channel points on Twitch. Like the more you watch, I mean, you earn channel points upon a stream. You have to share your stream streak. I mean, one of my mods already had to share the stream streak. Like how many times they were watching on my Twitch channel, and I just had to make it like more entertaining for just everyone. It's like we need more game nights. I need more game suggestions. Like everyone on my audience that needs to play more games on Twitch I haven't been playing. I mean, I always like playing the nostalgia games, all the Yu-Gi-Oh games. There's like so many Switch games from like on my end. It's like yeah, and I kept all my recap on Twitch, like who my favorite streamers are. They only took 4 already. Like 4 streamers that came on top. The 5th one is yeah, just like if I want to watch Yu-Gi-Oh, but we always still watching Yu-Gi-Oh on YouTube. Like so easy to do. I mean, you want to rewatch an episode, just go back to Hulu or go back to Crunchyroll just rewatch an episode. It was kind of a little hard, so I had to go for a cosplay next year. I mean, I already know my cosplay for next year. I mean, my first is gonna be like, oh, I know my event is totally rad. That's like not a cosplay related, but I can still dress up. I want to like dress something more thrift wise. Katsu is 1. NJT Minicon, PAX East. I'm going. I'm not going Zenkai Con because It's before. I want to go like PAX East like all the days. I don't have a spring break, so I just like work whenever I do DoorDash. Well, it's possible you can DoorDash out of state. I just see some bikes, some scooters. I might DoorDash in the city for a lot. Let's see. CPAC increased price for tickets. No. I got it. I got the early bird. It's still expensive if you go to 2 days or you just go one. So I got most of my SpringCon tickets ahead. It's just Katsu, PAX East are the only two I need to try to get flexible. If you guys are like into gaming, PAX, I need to like social interact anyone that I follow on Twitch that went to PAX East. There were so many of them. I was like, I just like go there because of like, oh, I want to take it because I wanted to give away one of my friends Twitch stream me to share. It's like I entered plenty of times and then boom, I got the email. It's like that was very, very lucky, unfortunately. Oh yeah, I also went to that Disney D23 for the Goofy movie anniversary screening, which it was an exclusive screening just to have like every iconic moments of the Goofy movie's 30th anniversary. That was my favorite part about like once I saw that documentary from Not Just a Goof for being featured. I was like on the cosplay thing back like in the pandemic, like after 2020. Disney took certain cosplay clips for all the cosplays from featured in the Goofy movie. Disney just took my clip for Powerline. I have it all set, like the shirt, the pants, the gloves, especially the big wig that always like keeps falling off. I have to like shorten my hair. I would just have to like, you know, have this to go under so it doesn't able to fall off or just like glue that. But it still be more seeable, but just like you have to like walk slowly for something to wear a big wig to do Powerline, and then when you dance around her, sometimes it falls off. So that's kind of a conspiracy on my case, if I don't word that. But I still like the big wig, kind of be dancing on my Powerline or Max. Cause I know my cosplays, I already got some or listed it like the ones I want to do like easy and more comfort. Cause all my Twitch fans, I mean, you have to like get more serious on like redeem your channel points. I mean, it hasn't changed a while, like for one reason. I mean, I don't know how many Twitch points everyone's been saving up. I need to make a sub goal. I might have to add some cosplay challenges on my end. It's pretty easy. It's gonna be a little more different now because I only have like 2 out of the 3 mods already. Like they're working stream, like, you know, watching on my streaming. You know, we know who's number 3 on my end. Like who's on my third moderation on Twitch. I don't see anyone that's okay. So nothing new. Okay. Wow, that's so many modifications. I'm just looking at this already. It says I'm live streaming on because my messenger's like on my phone right from here. I can only see some messages. And who was it? No, I'm not gonna accept this. Anyone make the discussion. Yeah, because I'm seeing like group chats are like, it's like I don't want to see this more consistently. It's like next year I'm not gonna like do like self-promoting group chats like posts. You have my channel, like if you join the IG like channel under my name, and you can like see all the viewers. Like I'm looking at those numbers. I mean, I'm getting some high ups here. I mean, especially a lot of people in the cosmic beauty is like around doing all those parties, events, all those chill vibing. I would have done more, but it's like, yeah, as soon as you get older, it's like I've been to see my almost everything. I just like looked into this up to now. Especially just having some like major friends issues of like, you know, mistrusting me. So I was like, I'm not overdoing much for cons. Like, technically yes, and I've been working. It's like it's kind of like it's lower my stress levels. Like from now, it's like it just went right up high. Like if I'm just working so much, so, like I'm missing out or miscommunication. I don't talk to most of my colleagues that much because busy marriages, dating could cause any problems. Like you can take away like something on your fun time or based on interest of person you love that want to continue onto your life. You would just be married or be happily after. Yeah, because these I got an issue. It's like, oh my god, it's like I kind of hate the dating scene so much. Like, so many weirdo girls like are around. If they based on interest, like it's like it's not the same what it used to be now. Now it's like it's stressing your nerves in there. I could just like get more to detail for dating because it's like, yeah, I'm not gonna focus dating that much. It's like, where's my heart? Where's everyone's heart in this already? Like being like in the friend zone. Cause now I'm just looking at this like, yeah, this ditching group chats like on IG. It's like none of these are really active. I just leave some of them. Some I just like stay in or active, just like be part of that group. Especially on most of the party events I'm looking at. I know we got New Year's Eve coming up, but I know my resolution, I gotta be where I need to be, like, you know, working full time. I know DoorDash is only flexible if I have to work the hours. I miss, like, so much hours, like, today during that snowstorm because of, like, I can't get through those roads. And as soon as it clears up, I clear the driveway. And I made a good amount of money because, like, it was during peak day hours. That just gave me a good amount. I mean, I did, like, 6 hours and that was it. It's like, because it's a weekend, because I need some like some downtime for myself, or you know, hang out with anyone that's like in my friend circle or pretty flexible their scheduling. I can't imagine how this would have caused like so many breakouts, or leading to mistrust or trusting. It's like I gotta cut down some content I don't want to go for next year. Well, I know it's safe for like all my based on my list is like get it for like the ones I love. Like I'll start the ones I really love to film for next year. But I have to like if I want to come back to it or not. I have my papers already on me for like I gotta be studying another program. I want to tell you, but no, not a good time. You gotta wait till like where I'm had to be. I'm collecting some evidence for next year. You know, any car expenses I'm just looking at. So somebody had to write some of these down. Like I would make a good list so far for Concert 2026. So it's like that's for next year. Cause there's some I have to moderate. Some I want to go. So Katsu was one. Anyway, NJT. I know it's in March, so that's the beginning. PAX East. CycloCon. That was a new one. It's in New Jersey. Cause that's like when I saw this, I said, it's pretty chill. I'll just check it out. CPAC, KogaraCon, Lion TCG show. It's like, oh boy. That's gonna be another one to look into. And scrub around. Yeah, that's the time when school is over by then. Let's see, too many games are coming back. Yeah, so far, I'm waiting for NostalgiaCon to happen for next year. I don't know where is that. Where NostalgiaCon Summer. And I think in Contropolis is coming back too. So I'm staffing at Contropolis if it's coming back. So that's like, you don't know what's going to look like in the summer. It's like, I had some of my staff shirts when I was at Contropolis. I'm really not sure how the other's gonna be looking on the summer. I already know Anime NYC is on my to-do list, on my bucket. Yeah, if it lands on it, because I'm not sure Contropolis is gonna come back or not. Especially TinyCon. I mean, I got my Sunny Bash, but it's gonna be on the same weekend as Collecticon. Because there's like a lot of things I want to do for the summer. Because really, it takes a lot of me to do it. Let's see. Colossal Con, I'm going back. I don't know how many days I'll be going back. Because, I kind of see this, like, 3 days I'm looking at it. I want to spend more days at the water park. Or this Saturday, I could do, like, an easy stay-in hotel. This would be easier. If I had to get if I spent money on a hotel, if I get my day passes for Colossal Con East to, you know, that's like I was like I'll just go because of like I'll DoorDash in the early morning when everyone gets breakfast, and I'll head straight to the con. I mean those cons already know it's like easy if you're staying in, make a couple bucks. You also gotta fill gas too. That is like on the main concern about like doing DoorDash for a convention. If I go in a convention, I had to DoorDash a little bit if I'm really close to that area where I could like make a quick couple bucks without spending anything on like those days of the con. That's like Saturday or Sunday are my example to go. Oh yes, I was gonna get to that point around there. Like, are you going to Disney? Yes, because I know because it's during Super Bowl weekend. I see some flight tickets like are getting a little bit cheaper for next year because I think because the good week so far I'm looking at is during Super Bowl weekend because everyone's gonna like fly out to go to the Super Bowl straight in the game. Let's see. Are you running any races? No, I am not. The only race I only did was the Woldick 5K. That was my only race I did because races are getting more expensive now. Like $30 would be much more, but now it's going up like 35 to 40 or 45 if I do like a 5K or a 10K. I didn't have the time to go running outside. Now I just need to exercise or I just need to go back in the gym. Yeah, you get your brother for. I didn't get him nothing. I say this. Does this. Like, nothing. He's been bad at. My brother was like, no, he's still a jerk. Like, I'm not social with him that much. If he does his own business, that's just fine. As long as he just be working, just helping the house. I don't know. I just give much gratitude to him. But sadly, nothing around there. He doesn't like any of the stuff he likes around. Come on. That's pretty kind of low. Especially to, like, go through your childhood. Like, you still got a shitty childhood, by the way. That's, like, not to do. Yeah, what are you doing for work at 2026? I'm still substituting. I still ShopRite. I still DoorDash. I mean, I can explain that earlier. Since school is out, I had to DoorDash my way to get over. I just had to get this camera up here because I just look at everyone like on the group chat and then you can like see the text. I can answer everyone's questions. So I say next year. If I be my final run working at ESS, I need to be somewhere. I have to be working. Like I could supervise like 3rd graders or 4th graders, and they need a little extra help. But now it's getting a lot harder. I'm just in the red zone, like substitute ESS. But I'm gonna get my substitute certification, so I'll have to be fully certified and just work in the classroom. I think that's gonna be my plan for next year. Yeah, I think the grade level I'm looking at, elementary level, like K to 5 was like good, strong to do it. I had to just get more voice. I was like, now just because I run into one of my kids when I was at the Christmas party. Yeah, it's like she's in 5th grade. She's big already. She told me like I should do, film for 4th grade, and that was kind of hit me much because I miss all my glory days. I was like, working at community in Patterson, just to like get a education award or how to be if I need to go back to school. But now I have that kind of power. I just completed one class. That was that biology class I already just took already, like during the fall semester. I passed. My grade was a B, so I got through it. I was like, oh wow. I just endured like a whole lecture and all those labs of suffering in that biology class. It took a lot, but I took my time, read the notes, did my presentation. I already got extra credit to do that because if it's one of the decimal, it just rounds up to a higher grade wherever I got to round up to like the 10s area. So 80 was a good grade to do it, so I passed already. I got so lucky. It's like, whew, too lucky to be precise. And so like, if I want to be certified, I just have to like hook to like so many many friends that like are like fully certified teachers. Yeah, I know you're watching, but yeah, I had to be sure to like answer everyone's question. That's why I just have it like live streaming for plans for next year. I might need to cut down like certain amount of conventions that I'm going. Like I got NostalgiaCon next year. I don't know when that's gonna happen, but it did hit in New Jersey. I don't know which part in New Jersey. If it's doing for 3 days, the one spot they would do is like just have it back to Atlantic City. I would not recommend doing it in MJ Expo Center because it's so small. Like you already saw the lines when I was at Collecticon, like back from. I didn't go this year, but I know I saw pictures of it for this year. It's like line anxiety took a lot of like everyone's time of waiting in line to meet some of the guests. So we're not sure when the nostalgia con is gonna happen for New Jersey. So I'm thinking on the summer. I don't know what day. It might affect like Otakon or any other summer cons I'm gonna go. I'm gonna compete more in Yu-Gi-Oh, more Pokemon, Locana. Try to get more into Magic because I have the Magic Gathering beginner box, but I don't have anyone to play because of like, if you're into Magic or do you want to play some card games here. I mean, looking at right here because I got like so many decks I've been made, especially I have to make some older format decks so based on the meta. Yeah, so that's like I gotta do more tournaments to gonna do more tournaments like for next year. That's kind of like a goal I want to do. Like, I could do that if I finish working, finish DoorDash. So I have to make that little extra time. If I make some good pocket money, just go a little off distance. Yeah, but I know. Just to answer Vivi's question for Disney, I'm only going for that art festival because the Disney Locana cards are being like they're like exclusively. I mean, I already looked at the price, how much they were. Like, everybody like saw the pictures like for the 3 cards are in it. They're gonna have a display, and they're gonna be like $1,000 for that one exclusive promo card if you complete the scavenger hunts. It's like, yeah, that I find it a little bit too easy to do this, but by the end of the year, I'm gonna book my plane ticket for going to Orlando, Florida, to go to Epcot just for that art festival, then fly back. I mean, there's no point for me to go back to go all the parks again if I got the money. Just the art festival entry to Epcot, and that's it. I mean, I don't have to like stay there. I'm only gonna stay there if I want to like explore more around at Epcot because I took a lot of time when it was like during back I was like 2022 back when it was Holiday Matsuri. During that time, it's like go to Disney before Holiday Matsuri. This took like $2,000. Like I spent over from there. I know that art festival is gonna be one thing. I just want to do more stuff like non-cosplay related for next year because I haven't talked to any of my buddies at all because of, like I've been so busy doing DoorDash. I lost some hours like from after that snow. I had to clean that. I can't drive during that snowstorm. It's like no, that won't able to do much. Like no, can't DoorDash under weather conditions. Yeah, that's all the cons I would. I need to cut down some because a lot of people just cut me off, like, during group chats, just to bounce off. It's like, I would have cleaned a little bit, but I just have to, like, make up after, like, last year, or just, like, trusting, Twitch moderating. I need to socialize a little bit more in my life. It's like times when you get older, it's like, I already did, like, almost everything, like, costume related, I want to be in the spotlight. I do feature cosplay just for like most of the party events in New York. Cause there's not that much time left because of like before next year's gonna hit by 2026. That's like next year's gonna be a chill month. Like I'm not doing MacFest, but I got a Yu-Gi-Oh! Regional coming up in let's see, not the first Saturday, but the second Saturday. It's gonna be in New York, and it got me more focused and competitive. Try to do some, practice on Master Duel. Not the OCG format they have over with Playable Max C. Just modern TCG. The only thing I just have to fix is my side decks, my hand traps. So, but now I think modern now is getting much more difficult than I thought it would be now. Like, hitting me so hard with like all the other formats I've been playing much. One is like getting me so hard. It's like I gotta like what this one does. It's like that does have to look through, and then if I see it misplaced, it's like. Yeah, especially with Disney Locana, it's like, yeah, some of those cards are getting more expensive now. Especially some of the decks I've been playing. I'm trying to, like, run a couple fun decks I want to play that's based on, like, theme decks based on the Disney Locana genre format. It's been, like, that's so broken. It's like, I gotta catch up on my lore count. When they play more characters, you have to strategize and make songs, action cards. It's kind of a lot to take on so much of my time, like doing cosplay related. I want to do more cosplay meetups too. I already got some planned out for next year. Some on Pokemon. Doing a Street Fighter meetup is like coming up. I just want to be much involved because I haven't spoken to any of my buddies at all because social interaction. I've been quite busy saving up all my funds I have to work on. Try to get fully certified if I'm gonna work. I think that's the plan. Get myself certified. If I just want to be like a student assistant with a teacher, that's kind of like I love to do more. Oh wait, this is not a Twitch thing around here. I'm just like discussing let me type this one out. This is like discussing next year's let's see, plans for 2026. I gotta put that on my. I mean, it says on the Twitch chat. I don't know. It was like broadcasting up from here because I'm just doing this just to like play this throughout. Playing for next year. Oh yeah, I got. Oh yeah, I didn't forget a CT GamerCon for next year because it's on the same weekend as this 90s Con coming up. I mean, I'll come back because just for one day Friday, I'll have that thing like sorted out for like in March because there's not even that many March cons. I'm going like the winter and spring ones to go. That's the one with the chill vibe in. No cosplay drama. I don't want to see that. Or just punctuation like misspell check or typos. I mean, I know that's been over on my Discord a lot. Anyone hasn't joined on my Discord link, like a lot more discussions, daily posts. I always post a lot, like what's on the update for next year, or something good going on, like favoritism, like any card games been involved, or like news related. I mean that's what I want to share. Like try to edit more on my Discord, and just do more on my Twitch, like not more like Twitch related, but also trying to improve my channel just to like get more improvements on Twitch. So I had to like broadcast a lot of my time. Since this is not an actual Twitch stream, but if you missed this video, I mean everything had to be posted like any previous streams I do. It'll be on my YouTube channel because that I got a goal for like on Twitch, hitting 1,000 followers on Twitch. That's a goal. And YouTube too, because I've been posting more on the reels. I did like so many, and then I haven't been on TikTok that much because of like, I'm just too busy. Like I didn't do all those skits. But it's like I just favorite this, like this, comment. If I got like a cosplay idea, I had to like make the time and effort to make a lot more content for next year. I know my cosplays for next year. I just had to recap a little bit more. I mean, that post I did like for the top 9, it was pretty interesting. I just get to see it, like let's get the more likes. Need to drink a little bit, just like keep myself that dehydrated. Yeah, so I'm streaming this because of like, but next year it's not gonna be that easy for me. Like, I just want to do different stuff around life. I mean. Some of the cons I'm not going next year. I'm not going Fanfare. I'm not going to Brooklyn Comic Con next year because of like hated it because of like if they're putting the shade condition with no air conditioner, and I just like just go to Chicago for a Pokemon Go Fest, which is like it's in the summertime, but more likely I need to end up playing my plane ticket. Just if I'm doing out of state. And if I do car rental, I could DoorDash out of state. Like if I do like a car rental, I don't know how much the car rental is gonna do. Like if I like car rent, DoorDash a little bit, just for a couple days, and then I can return the car back. Cause like I just want to get more driving, like out of state cons. I mean I went out of state for let's see. Well, no, bus rides was just Katsucon was the only one. Philadelphia was one. I drove to too many games, so that's I did two. I drove 2 out of state. ClassicCon is easy if I want to go there for the water park, or just like chill out, or just like go to cons that being more stressful. Let's see. Oh yeah, Paxel Plug. Oh yeah, I think I took like. Let's see, Philly. I drove. No. Philadelphia. I took a bus. That's for TCG Legends. That con. It was a little small though. Right up like the top floor. Like you see like all the vendors, the voice actors. only went there because the narrator for Pokemon was there. It's like I need to seize that opportunity too because I think because we lost so many people, like a lot of voice actors are passed away. We lost the voice of Sheen. We lost Ozzy Osbourne. We lost Doug Dimmadome. This is literally not a good sign. Like our childhood's like our childhood's like fading away because of like all the nostalgic shows in our childhood. They voice over. Yeah, because next year, childhood celebrities like for voice actors and for TV shows and movies. That's gonna be the plan for next year. Like anyone that is getting old is, yeah, just trying to make those like kind of memorable. Like voice actors and celebrities that came from movies or TV shows, anime. Those are like our role models of our life. It's like in our hearts. We just indulge watching all the TV shows and movies we watched like throughout generations. I mean, I know how old was Roger from the Pokemon narrator for Pokemon. He was like 80 years old. Like, wow, that's a really long age after Pokemon was been around for so long that now because of Pokemon after 29 years of Pokemon, it's like, phew, it's a lot to do. Let's see. At least I met some older voice actors. I need to see Optimus Prime. All right. What was that? Peter Coleman. Yeah, that's the original voice of like from Optimus Prime. Because I think that's our plan for next year. I just have to like see anyone like any voice actors worth watching. Like, I did meet Ludrow. Yeah, and he's going. Yeah, we have to like try to like commemorate like any voice actors or like around. So and like when I go to cons, I just want to like enjoy the ones I love to go or any voice actors I want to see there. Just go there and do what he had to do from there. It's like I'm just saving all my finances now and just like cutting down so many for next year. Especially on like some group chats, I was like, oh, I got them. I'll just share some of those modifications. Like, not like self-promote some events, but I had to like share the ones like in my channel so you could get ready and be prepared. Because now I'm rebuilding all my finances for next year. Like, I got all January just to relax, not do anything content related. I'm just gonna focus on my Twitch channel. Need to get my certification. Well, just to like be fully certified. I don't know what schools, but I only got the experiences like all the kid ages I've been working. Well, I already ran on one of my kids back at the holiday party, but it was something. I mean, I'm starting getting out of this. Like, I'm getting more kid experience. Other like I had to get more to high school to elementary to high school. I just had to avoid the ones I don't want to work. Like, I'm not capable of working special needs. No, thank you. I'm not criticizing anyone, like, had, like, special needs to do. It's just, like, behavior-wise, or they're running out of the hallway, or just getting too one-sided, sleeping, not focusing, working. Yeah, I just want to see, like, kids are, like, being more focused and active. As long as they're helping each other out, they always make a team. Yeah, because I think that's, like, kind of my priority, is to, like, be certified. Yeah, okay, so I just look at, so voice actors, I have to, like, try to see the ones that are worth seeing if they're making an appearance. I have to scroll through which ones are worth memorable to see. Remember, we lost, because I think I know 2 years ago we lost Rachel Lillis and we lost James Carter for Pokemon. Kind of sad that happened, but, man, I should have, like, done it. Well, you could, that one time I see James Carter, that was a Colossal Con East 2018. It's like, I should have met him. It's like, oh my god, I gotta prepare more to do, like, more of my planning, all my expenses to deal with. I'm trying to, like, do more I need to do for next year. And I've worked with a certain amount of people in the cosplay community that have some really bad remarks already. You guys already know, like, my ex-puzzle superstar. Well, obviously, I'm not trusting them anymore now. I'll kind of, like, be more inseparable now. Because, like, I do my own thing now. Like, I want to just, like, make more of my content on cosplay related. Or do more TCG, more Twitch. you guys need to do more. If you guys on Twitch right now, make some Twitch clip moments, cause I need to see some of the ones that I want to like see on my Twitch clips. If you made a clip on like something more iconic, or maybe a moment on my Twitch stream, just clip it. Don't wait for me to clip anything just to recap anything on my Twitch channel. Like, don't let me do all the work. I would be like twitching my own clips from there and savor the moment. Let's share the ones that you love as like iconic or on my gameplay. I mean, I always like sharing the ones like on my other friend's Twitch channel. I'm like feeling like, I don't know how many people are looking on Twitch, but there's like so many in the group. Hoping to meet more voice actors from my channel before they pass. Yeah, that's a number one priority now. That's kind of a priority to do. I'm just like live chatting on, you know, this on like this YouTube, and I do on Twitch. I mean, I haven't used Stream Elements that much, but I got that set up already, so I have to like use that for that time being. Like, I did be more on Stream Elements, so I'm gonna do like multi-streaming much. And because of like, I just want to expand my YouTube channel. I don't have to like look on a Twitch or just like put like a separate walkthrough, like a certain gameplay level. Yeah, is there anyone that want to discuss or just have any questions from the audience that's watching this, you know, Twitch here? I just want to look. I just want to like see what everyone's opinion here, but I'm just looking here. Let's see, dude. Yeah, I'm just live discussing. Like I want to like type this, so I have to like live discussion for next year. That's like what I'm gonna do. I just have to be sure. I just want to see what my finances, because if I'm not, because I don't think I have a big lineup for content winter to spring. I mean, it'll be done, but after a long TCG show, then I'm gonna relax a little bit till like NJ Horror Fest. And oh yeah, NJ Horror Fest and Fan Expo. That's gonna be around after Memorial Day weekend. So good luck if you're gonna go to Fan Expo. I mean, Philly cons. Some like those, they're local to go. Some of them are local. They're like easy to go. If you want to go all the days, let's get a hotel. But anywhere in Philadelphia, even if PAX Unplugged, I already got a cheap room for myself. So I have to like stay in one place, because all the hotels like from the town district, like if you're gonna be walking where the con's at, it's still expensive. But mine was a little bit off distance. Like it was in like a private apartment, a room to check in. I know how to figure to get in, just get the key access, have my whole bed for myself, and a personal bathroom. Yeah, I mean, any Philly cons are easy to go by Philadelphia. It's easy to do that. I mean, PAX Unplugged, I'll come back again. It's like, this time is like all the TCG moments and all the gameplay, especially all the booths they have expanded, all the gaming and all the freebie stuff there. Only went there because of Magic, Disney, and Yu-Gi-Oh! And Pokemon. So yeah, because Pokemon cards right now, they're getting more expensive. Like, they're like, the full artwork is nuts. And packs are being, what, like $8 to $10 depending on. But then that Fight Below store that I went, like, from last week, I just saw the Mega Latias. It was gone. And then I got the Mega Kangaskhan, so I just grabbed it. But you can buy, like, 2 or 3 boxes, so you have like more chances, more cards you could pull out from those boxes. I just hope there's some more again. But if you're gonna look for Pokemon Pets or Fight Below, good luck if you're gonna find them, because $6, that's the lowest amount I could afford for a Pokemon pack. It would have been Locana, it'd still be $5, but it was good. Well, those packs would have been lasting. Now it's getting back in a Pokemon TCG. I have to see what the Pokemon meta is going to look like. Only make certain decks based on themes now. That's what I'm focusing on, or just like catch up where the meta is coming from, like how busted Pokemon TCG it looks like. And those that just got my mind boggling. Like, what happens like going like Pokemon World Championships? It's at San Francisco in August. I'm just iffy if I want to go there, but now it's like Otacon's going to be happening. One Retro is gonna be there. There's like so many cons in New York. I'm just like trying not to spend or avoid. It's like I'm just focused on the gaming content. I'm just want to do for next year. Like I just want to do more on Twitch, share some moments, tell me more videos. I have to clean most of the storage out of my phone. Yeah, Logo is like my grandfather figure. It sure does. Okay, how much did we went live for? Let's see. Okay, almost an hour. Good. Okay, a good hour. Does like anyone have any questions? I mean, I'm just open up to any suggestions again, like for me to do for next year, because I'm waiting with everyone's opinions, like for next year. Like I'm gonna try to get fully certified next year. Try to go lesser con. There's like so many ones I want to go through, or just look at any voice actors I have to look out for who I want to meet, because of like in a very old age how they age, like on TV or movies, especially anime shows too. I gotta do more Pokemon Go, more tournaments to do. There's no way I'm not finding love for a girlfriend. That's like, nope, I'm not doing that because it's too complicated as reaching out old friends. They're busy. That's kind of a dating situation I'm just looking at for dating is, I don't know, but it's like you basically have the same interests, the same cosplays you do. I have to like spend what I do, but it's like it's taking a lot. I need to do more crafting ideas too. Streaming a little bit more. I have to have a consistent work schedule because like DoorDash, I just like do whatever I got the time to do, and then when the snow is out, that's kind of like I have to wait a little bit. What would you do if all your childhood voice actors are gone? I would just like be terrified about it. It was like isolation, cry about it. Just I have a Sheen already. We lost him. That kind of shook me so hard. It's like, yeah, I had to do like more research on cons or voice actors or make an appearance. Or you had to do your research. Like, if you made the voice actor, you had to like know what shows that you made appearing. I even missed DerpyCon this year. When I saw Cassandra Lee Morris was there, it's like, oh, dang. She voiced Luna and Leo from Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. And Yubel, originally from GX. Yeah, that hit me so hard. It's like, I should have went if I had to work. But in terms I skipped it because of Halloween weekend, because it was a Friday, Saturday. I would have went Sunday, but the tickets are like, ugh. I'm not spending $50 for a ticket like for a one day. That's try to avoid that. Try to get those early bird tickets as much as possible if I want to like enjoy the con, and then I could just like drive back or just do DoorDash when I get home. Now it's just like DoorDashing, it's kind of a side hustle, but if I got DoorDash, I had to take care of my car. It's like I already collected a lot of like paper evidence, and I collected all my evidence for it here, like all my car documentations for repairs and all in one file. So I could show this like when I had to do my taxes next year, see how much I spent overall, and some of the stuff I already just spent on my tolls. And I took some almost observations for all my car expenses. Let me see, yeah. I was upset when she passed away. Yeah, we know that. I was upset too. I like the trio. I met Jimmy Neutron already. Well, she voiced Coco too from Crash. That happened like during DerpyCon when I had a situation with that car. It took so long. I had to test drive it. I got there so late, like 6 o'clock. Like I wasted so much time like getting there. I had to like head straight to like Exotica. And DerpyCon was on that same week. I said, Jesus, I would have done that one day and back. Cause I know the point with Exotica is like it's an adult expo con. It's like, how you want to see the hot girls around there? Just like that one. Yeah, that kind of hit you so hard. It's like going on an adult expo to go just for I only go there one day and that's it. Cause I know how expensive it's gonna be if you gotta go for one day. I need to meet Jimmy Neutron's voice actor. I met her already. It was Debbie and Buttercup from voice actors. So many to do, but it's like I think Comic-Con was the only thing was kind of big on the edge on like voice acting or just making appearances. You know, you see more celebrities. I mean, CapsuleCon had a less of celebrity because that room, like that one building for CapsuleCon, like across it, where like the TCG room is at. Yeah, the room was kind of like a little bit dense. It's a bit small though, but I didn't explore that part of it. If I had to like just get anything signed particularly, that's like if I go to cons, I mean, I had to do my research who I want to meet. So for like springtime, winter to spring, there's not many I'm looking at. But Comic Con, yeah, I'm gonna try to go all 4 days next year. So if I'm gonna get a 4-day pass, I had to save my money. I cut down a lot of things already. When I cut down my racing and my hobbies are like, I need to go back in the gym. I'm like, literally don't want to like. I've just been covering my, you know, my palms here, which I'm doing well because you can like see where my arms at. I would have like cut off the IG live. I'm just looking like from here. Yeah, that's what I'm just like cutting my arms a little bit. I'll move it. Hold on, let me move it. Yeah, that's on the audience. Much better. So I can like see like anything on IG, see anyone make any more suggestions for next year. What else I'm thinking? I have to think of rearrange this room. My room's already a mess already. Like, there's so much stuff to do. I even took out the octopus out when I was at Zenkai Con. That was like for my roommates when we drove back. That kind of me got off on that discussion. Like, I went so many ons already. Like, some of the ones, I'm not being influenced by anyone at all. I'm just doing me just to, like, enjoy what I love now. So I don't want to get messed up like a lot of friends have been getting cut off on my social media. Or just like, they're way too busy. Don't want to deal with me anymore. That's just fine. Let's see. Who isn't the person you're going to see on that post? Oh, for... What was it? Well, 90s Con? Oh, yeah, 90s Con. That was Jason Madarson. I saw him last year. No, that was 3 years ago. I had my DVD signed. I mean, the only thing I'm just getting in... If I need him again, that means I need to get my Max Goof Funko Pop for... You know... My Powerline, Max dressed up as Powerline for Goofy movie. Let's see. Somebody deserve more fun. I'm not being influenced like anyone in the cosplay community because I'm not in New York that much anymore. I'm trying to avoid if I'm just traveling from there and back. I know we lose all those Metro cards, but I mean I still have mine. I mean. It's pretty locked in already, so those machines are being removed. We use that Omni Pass. That new card, man, it's $10 to reload it. I think by the time it's New Year's, I'll find up at 20 on my ass. So, if I'm going to the city, it's like I'm not gonna use that much often. If I'm to the commute New York back and forth for like subway transportation. Yeah, my one friend with the $100 for the subway when I got for my birthday, like a few years ago during the pandemic, she was like, damn, $100. Yeah, it's pretty hard. It's hard to meet people who live in New Jersey. I'm in New Jersey. What are you talking about? You can visit me whenever you want. That's kind of what I'm just like getting at, because it's so easy. You only just need to take NJ Transit or NJ Transit buses to get over here. It's not that hard. Especially if I like a long commute. If you like do anything like not costume related or something I want to enjoy. Yeah, because I think the summer's gonna be more difficult at times. Like as soon as it hits too many games, I mean, the only things I'm just looking at July is like you got the ConnectiCon, TinyCon, Yu-Gi-Oh! World Championships, National Championships. If you go to Nationals, I'm gonna try to get my invites if I want to do it or not. That should. That's sure you pick me up from NJ. Yeah, that's for Collecticon. I was like, oh yeah, for Charles Marinette, Eric Stewart, Dan Green, Darian Dustin. Thank you so much for like, you know, I don't know, I spent a lot. And Eric Stewart was like, you know, like 6 guesses. I've had like 7 guests in total, like for Collecticon. I think I want to do it again, but it's like, it's on TinyCon weekend, so like, TinyCon is on, it's close where the NJ Expo Center where Collecticon is at for next year. I wonder, should I get cards over there? It's like you guys still gotta pay admission to go there. My summer that I'm going to bust summer movies, maybe 2 or 3 cons. Yeah, maybe that's a minimal, like 2 to 3 cons a month. This came with a balance. I think the spring I only have like 2, and then 2 in March, and 1 in Katsu. That's it. I mean, I know Totally Rad. I guess not next year still at a convention, but it's like one of those thrifty, thrift, vintage convention I'm looking at from there. Yeah, cause I have to see what it's gonna look like. Like anything, all the ones I've already been to, like recently. No fanfare for me. No fanfare and NY for me. I mean, I kind of like made I already made my last appearance over from there. I just had to keep my eyes like for Pokemon Go events. I mean, they already announced Kalos event for February because they're gonna do something for Pokemon Day for 30 years of Pokemon. So, yeah, 3 years of Pokemon is crazy. It's like shoot, it's like 1996. It started already, and now it's like next year's gonna be the 30th anniversary. It's like cosplay's getting more expensive now. I mean, like Ko-Fi is up. Like, info's up. Guys, I need to start getting more I need to get more bits and subs. Like, do like more community nights for next year. Cause now I just want to make all these new changes on Twitch. None of these will be for free, you know. Cause I just have to like do a little research on like editing my Twitch channel, promotions. I know the sound alerts worked on Twitch perfectly well. I had to like install a couple sounds. I had to get all my sounds. I had to look at which one should I pick. Says my sounds, no copyright anything out of this. Unless it had been like a small clip, I would like add it on my channel. Cause I think that's what I need to do next year. I want to add some feature effects on my Twitch channel. That's kind of a plan I need to make. Always make Steam elements. Let me see who's on there. Okay, no. Any questions to anyone? It's only been an hour, like an hour for this, and then I'm gonna wrap it up like 30 minutes. You got anything like want me to answer for you? I know I'm dying waiting. Just want to say okay, nobody's in there. Just want to like double check. Oh yeah, for photo shoots. Try to tone those a little bit because I think doing a single person is getting more expensive, but a group, I had to see, any groups I didn't want to cooperate to do because I am not the people to this city that live in the concept community much, or anyone that like mistrust you or just have like a bad overview for like a concept community. I mean, you already saw what happened at CPAC because I already got yelled at, but like no reason when my ex-friend was there. You already got in trouble already, like, I wrote him up for, like, screaming in public, being, like, so unprofessional. They already booed him out anyway. I know in the summer, I'm waiting to see Contropolis or CTCon. Yeah, I'm just waiting, like, what's gonna happen for Contropolis, too. I still got my shirt from 2 years ago. They didn't happen this year, but I just have to be sure to keep my eyes out what's gonna look like next year, because there'll be more... I'm gonna do more staffing next year. So far, Contropolis, same venue back in the Metal Expo lands, and I'm still sick of Anime MJ. I know any other cons that you want me to volunteer. Yeah, if I would have did DerbyCon, I mean, they'll provide me a room and a con entry if I want to operate the convention itself. I might think of it or not. Sad to see, because I think, like, Contra was a CTCon. Yeah, that's in the summer, so I have to wait those out. I mean, I already got TinyCon already. That's kind of a, it's only a 1 day. It's on the, I know it's in July, but so far, that's on standby for now. Yeah, SpringCon is when I rise again from hibernation. That's true, but if only if you would have went more out-of-state cons. I mean, I see the only con I see in New Jersey, like in the springtime, is NJIT Minicon. It's the one in Newark, where the Newark Institutional Technology is held at. I think they got that con's back already. Now it's getting more expanded now, more involvement, more panelists. I need to do more paneling too for like Pokemon Kahoot for next year, like be more productive. But I try not to make the questions too much hard if I'm gonna get more Pokemon related stuff I want to add in for like 100. I mean like 3 rounds already, but I was like, I gotta make a fourth. I might do like 5, you know, topics for like for Pokemon related. I still on the verge of Pokemon Legends ZA. Like I had to like finish that game and then get into the DLC. The Warner Legend Arceus they have a DLC. Just do the missions and just finish the game right afterwards. See if I can get more and more to this, cause yeah, so far TinyCon's the only summer con I got locked in or loaded, and then when school's over, it's more freedom. Let me see, crap. I got to finish ZA. Yeah, I think that's what I need to focus on. I need to focus playing this game too. I gotta focus finishing up Demon Slayer, Hero Chronicles 2. I finished the Entertainment District. I gotta finish the Swordsmith arc and the training arc. Yeah, and I still got this too, like the Sonic Crosswords game, because I need more game suggestions for everyone in my Twitch audience. It's like we have to do more community nights more together. I just have to add more suggestions on my Discord. I mean, I always get some like a lot of like typo messages or miscommunication. Yes, I'm still going to NYC. I'm still going. This Friday and Saturday I'm going. Because I'm just concerned what's going to happen on Pokemon Go if they're doing something globally on that weekend. Because I know I'm preparing to get those tickets. I might need, because I already checked my schedule on my subbing. And if I get back to school, it's like, damn, I won't even get paid by the 23rd. That means I gotta do more door dashing, and then I gotta study on a program I gotta do for next year. That's on my teaching experience. You doing a Pokemon photo shoot? Yes, I am. I'm doing it again. Yep. Let's see, Saturday, because a lot of people are like submitting all the good ones that I want to go, and then yeah, I would have did Nintendo again, but if I would have did all the days, I would have like be more fully committed, just get the 4-day badge, and boom. It means I have a little time for myself to do this. So just like Friday and Saturday, just in case I would like, if anything changes, I'll get a Sunday badge too. It would have been last minute, but like instead of like shipping it at home to get the Saturday badge, because Saturdays are the busiest days to go to convention. And I'm still iffy about PucciCon that already happened already. Like, what's going on with that con now? Like, I know I left already. I'm not staffing. You know, starting PucciCon because since I saw the rebranding, I just like keep my distance away. I just want to like do me and just like focus what I love to do best. More gaming content. Try to get back onto cosplay crafting. I had to see what's going on because I'm not trying to be like socially interactive like anyone on my social media, not to like be like a meltdown for what's happening after. As I said, I saw what has happened at PucciCon for like, you know, Condom wasn't operating pretty well. I heard about that. Let's see. Yeah, Conshare was like not around, just like being a disaster. I want to like discuss a little bit more because I know it's gonna be a little fluctuated on what's gonna happen next year. That's kind of my most concerning. And then a lot of people are doxing around the cosplay community too, because I just jumped out like so many group chats. It's like if you guys want to add me back in the group chats, like start over. You like rely on like trusting or just see me more often already. Because now if I think Instagram, they expanded the like a lot of followers you want to follow. Yeah, because the limit was 7,500 following that on your behalf, and they expanded. That number just increased. I gotta try posting more reels too. Be more social on my Discord, and I always post a lot of updates just to like see what's going on throughout today or big news based on what our world is going on. So far, Jeremy's gonna be my chill mom. Just gonna do Yu-Gi-Oh! Regionals, totally rad, and that's it. And oh yeah, the next year's gonna be their 1-year anniversary to go into Next Legacy. Yeah, that's gonna be a little bit tough to see. See that store's been operating. I see the tournament's been going on. 2 separate buildings, trading, voice actors you want to meet. I love going there, but I know I'm trying to go like once in a while. But now with their 1-year anniversary coming up, I was gonna get myself prepared. I just hope I don't run any bad eggs, like going around, going there and back. Yeah, because now New York's getting more expensive now. Cons are getting more expensive too. Like just the ones that are really good on recommending on going, just be more affordable throughout the spring. I mean, the spring cards are pretty cheap to go because save your money. Still gotta go there. I heard good things about Next Legacy. Yeah, I mean, you should. Something good will happen. Like, any voice actors you want to see. I mean, it's like going for voice actor for one day. Just hang out with friends. It's like give the good vibes. It's just, you know what I mean? All your role models all for one store. I mean, they got a good amount of voice actors that are like online. They're bringing all the ones like from Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh! Even that one voice actor made, he voiced the Hamburger. I forgot his name, but I did post it always at Halloween, like for, you know, right beyond the Halloween parade that happened. I just ran, yeah, it was crowded. It's like, yeah, I sure don't want to do that again if I have to keep walking all the way towards the end of the parade. Yeah, I imagine myself just walking that parade in the cold. I mean, I braved myself to get to the cold. Of course, I didn't like fuck all the cards already. I would have given away some cards like for free to go. But I did run into unsuspectedly the Ogre Man again. I think that was the last time to see him. Like, you know, after the whole situation between me and him. Now I'm just like done. Like I basically done like based on what he's done after me during the past. So it's like I'm not like him anymore now. So I'm just being myself, doing my own thing I love to do. I'm just on my own bus. I just like create the content I love to be doing so much. I just hope like next year will be much better because I want to like expand more on my content. And also, I just changed my IG and my I remember I run like 4 different Instagrams. I should have posted more on my art page, my photography page, because those two, they're all college related stuff, like a fun post. That's my main one, just my cosplay one and my personal one. My personal one, I changed my name because I always do all the cool stuff around my IG, like no one ever done before. Even in you're living a single life, I always like love enjoying things I want to do, like, you know, something much more incredible, or just like follow their IG algorithm. Yeah, I might distribute ribbons next year if I'm just going any convention in New Jersey. Like, you know, if you see me wearing this, you get a little trinket. So, Billy, ribbons, yes, and maybe some stickers. I want to like distribute during conventions. I had to be sure just to get those ahead of time. I still got my ribbons like from, you know, they got there so late before during around Katsucon. And then I just gotta say, damn, I got this to hold up, and now I'm gonna give those away. Just to give, like, the ribbon distribution a good remark. Yeah, so ribbons for next year is gonna be crazy for me. I get to order those in my content, more emotes, more production. I gotta do more video editing, too. Like, when I'm building my YouTube channel, like, I always do live reactions on YouTube. Live reactions on... I do a lot of box openings for trading cards. Yeah, it's a lot to take on to do this. But let me see. If anyone got more questions, I'm like I could like wrap this up because I don't want to like stay another 30 minutes or so on like be more productive. I'm making more content on my cosplay channel. I'm not gonna start promoting group chats that much anymore. Just don't want something like more alertive, con-related, something more exclusively be more productive. New cosplays? Okay. So let's get to see what. Oh yeah, the good cosplays I'm gonna see. Let me see what I got. Okay. So Pokemon Trainer West for Pokemon Coliseum. You guys remember about my finished Pokemon Coliseum when I got the very last Shadow Pokemon. It was Shadow Togetic, the protagonist West, the former member of Team Sagum, and he stole the snack machine. So he's #1 priority need to get. I mean, he may be debuted for Katsucon coming up for next year. I need to get like an Umbreon and an Espeon plushie to go with it. So I'll have those 2 Pokemon to go with it. Since that's the most iconic game. Chip Skylark. I kind of see where you guys are getting at. Like, you know, where I was like, the cosplay, so easy. I need to design a guitar, like all installation foam or like an actual guitar. There's so many I didn't think of, but I did share a lot for cosplays for next year. I think there was more. When I lost a soldier, the shield's still there. Look. Yeah, this was on hold. I know I got this done, but I need to like design the whole thing, hand paint it. But it's been on my room for a long time. Like I haven't got a chance to like finish it. But I just hope in the springtime this thing's gonna be around to carry. And great. I think one of these have got a little more loose to like get a handle. So yeah, there's like a preview for By Lost or Soldier. I hope I'm gonna get this thing done. Like, now it's just the whole outfit. I need to get the whole armor, all the body attached, the helmet. Sword's already up there. You can like see it. Not the ones like the one for Demon Slayer. Just had the hand painted to do it. A new Street Fighter cosplay. I can't tell you which one it is, but I need to look back into it. I was gonna do Carlos Ash. I'm gonna do a 4th Ash Ketchum cosplay for the winter. I need to do snow shots tomorrow morning if I had to go outside before the snow's gonna melt. I mean, everyone got their snow cosplays outside. I might do some Demon Slayer cosplays. Yeah, I saw like, I mean, I already have like Tengen, Zenitsu, and Inosuke. What, you got another one? Getting picture shots at the snow, like outside. I saw people are posting all their snow outfits, like in their cosplays. I mean, I could do. You already saw me do an Adam Sandler outside when I did that one clip, like spraying you, like. Now you later, Poopsicle. I mean, that would have been nice to do it. Well, I ain't snowed in. I can do Ash Ketchum, but usually with like the Ash hand and Pikachu like playing the snow. That's what I'm thinking about. I know. If you guys got any more suggestions for cosplays, I mean, those are the only ones I know so far. Also, more Disney cosplays. I still need to watch Zootopia too. Oh yeah, for the pin. Thanks for Trevor. Like thing the Utopia, stuff for me. Or I probably see that movie like Tuesday, which is like I'll just do it like after my DoorDash, cause I'm a little bit far behind on movie theaters. I try to hook a lot of people that like you saw this movie, you saw that movie already, and didn't have the time to watch it. But it's always like you already watched it already. I'm kind of pissed about it. But how does these Zootopia 2 Sun Points like? I'm gonna check on like what's a good time for me to go, especially after be working so hard and effortlessly. I'm just like saving up all my money all for next year. So Inosuke, especially when you meet the voice actor that did Inosuke's voice. Yeah, that I need to do that. I even have the Funko Pop too. I know Focus game all the Hashiras like signed. One's already up already there. I got Tanjiro's autograph, Frank Goku, Mauricio, Mitsuri, Iguro, Sanemi, Gyome, Giyu, and Shinobu. I mean, I could get this, like, all autograph. I don't even know prints already. Like, get them all signed to do, like, everything in there. Like, every VA on Demon Slayer. My God, I just wait for the Demon Slayer. You did too. Okay, you signed my Fire Emblem 3 Houses game. But yeah, it's like, if you collect the video games, I mean, make it more worth it. I mean, the last voice actor I already met was, back on Anime NJ. He voiced for Volvi from, Tears of the King, Hyrule Warriors, Age Calamity Ganon. Because that was the last time I already saw this already, but it's like, I spent a lot already if I had to, like, save up before PAX Unplug. Because if I would have cut down, it's like, I'll just cut the ones in New York. There's not that many in New York I'm just going. Just the ones are chill or Long Island, the cons in Long Island I'm just looking at now. Those are pretty chilled for now. Like, one on TCG, Long Island Gaming Expo, I wish I went to Tropicon. It was like during my birthday, but it's like I would have work when I dropped on my birthday would have been on a Saturday basis, but yeah, it's like the weekends are taking it in on me if I have to like recover. But I'm just gonna work throughout the winter, do all that savings, so I have to like just get prepared for my taxes for next year. Cause my taxes were like pretty high after I did the substituting, work in the community, and I had to save up for next year. What's gonna happen now because I got DoorDash? I mean, I had a lot going on with DoorDash. I had to be doing all these orders. I had to like try more. And just if I'd order food, I had to go to make a little pit stop to get myself more energized. Yeah, so let's see how we on time. Okay, we only got 30 minutes left, guys. If you don't have any last minute questions, put them like in the chat or my IG like, because it's like, yeah, a lot of people are like coming in and out, like doing like IG, and then I can see it on my on the stream chat. I'm just looking at. I just want to end it early around that time. What else I'm just thinking about? Oh yeah, I forgot to mention like door dashing when I'm doing at conventions. I already list a couple cons already. Like I gotta name some of the ones I'm gonna be door dashing. NGIT Minicon, New Jersey. I could do that. DoorDash all over in Newark for 4 hours and head straight over. Let's see. CycloCon, I'm not sure where that is, but I heard it's in Hackett town somewhere, so I don't know where that is. CPAC, doing it. DoorDash. KogarCon, nah, I'm not gonna do that one. Too Many Games, doing it because con doesn't open up, so I could like get some funds, try to take care of my car, try to get some, some car kits, so I could just like, try to take care of my car is gonna be a priority if I'm gonna DoorDash. Let's see any other cons. TinyCon I'm gonna DoorDash because con doesn't open until 11 o'clock. If you want to go to Collecticon, you don't wait all that long line. ColossalCon East, DoorDashing. If I'm going to that convention, I can just DoorDash in the morning time, then I can head straight to the con. Anime MJ, Dean mentions like you make peanuts. Have to like you have to wake up way early to do that. If I had to like head straight to the convention just to make those. Doesn't matter how many money you already make on DoorDash, as long as you do the job, you do the offers, just make all that money count. So that's like it's gonna be easy. Like I had to DoorDash every time I see a good offer or anything if it's worth of a drive. I mean, I made a lot of money to do it. CPAC, yeah, I know. I got my ticket already for CPAC, so that's locked and loaded for me for a whole 2 days. I don't know what I'm gonna do at CPAC, but I just want to do some of like the tournaments they have for TCG related or gaming tournaments. Just because they didn't increase the price for CPAC. No, it's always $60 just for 2 days. I wish they did a promotion just for the tickets you were gonna waste, but I'm just trying to get all my SpringCon tickets. I mean, the ones you do in person is NJT Minicon and CycloneCon. Those are the only ones I just know you can get in person. And I got KogaraCon. I mean, I'm gonna plan to do a panel to do that. I want to make like a panel like your TCG experience, like what are your favorite in card games, or like share like a Q&A. No, sorry, no. Wait, hold on. I'm on live discussion. I'm gonna be colder. Hold on. Wait, I ate already. Never mind. Alright. Yeah. I'll go on Saturday for CPAC. Yeah. Alright. I know it was kind of like, wait, did I eat Oh, yeah, I ate a little bit. I forgot. Like, well, a little bit, and then McDonald's, too. Because now, like, when you have DoorDash going to McDonald's, it's like, yeah, I get the points already. I could get, like, hotels, like, $50 off. I would say, like, $150 for a hotel stay. So I just spent a little less on my money to do that. It's like, gotta balance all those funds. Let's see. In case some are Galaxy movie drops for that weekend. Well, yeah, just getting a discussion onto that. Like, for Somewhere Galaxy. That's in April. Oh, wait, the last time I watched it was with... Oh, okay, yeah, now I figured I had to backtrack. Well, like, when's the last time you see a Mario movie? That's with, no, Josh, another 1D and... Oh, yeah, I remember, yeah. Jesus, especially the Sonic 3 movie was kind of good. I can't believe it's already past that 1 year already. Now because of Sonic 4 coming out in 2027, it's like, damn, I'm gonna get older to do this already. I gotta sort everything out for next year now. Like, I wanna just enjoy cons, research on voice actors are making an appearance, so I can get ready to get prepared about it. What about Mario games? What should I play for a Mario Galaxy movie? There's so many, especially for Mario Day. Discounted Mario games. I'm gonna have to look into. Yeah, and the only thing I have to worry about is like the Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links events too. Like, I know they're behind a little bit, but I know how to like resume back, like be more competitive. It's like Yu-Gi-Oh's too easy for me now because of like a lot of reprints. I saw Red Dragon Archfiend for a new support for next year. That's gonna be in April or in May. So I filled up all my Yu-Gi-Oh binder. Oh wait, it's in the car. I mean, I think I showed it on my Twitch feed, like my binder and everything and all. Pokemon binder is in there, but now just like collecting autographs and like if I get some cards graded or just like have like top foils, I'm gonna like keep it on a binder because of like all those Pokemon cards I collected, they're worth money now. Especially like buy packs, you gotta keep going more. Yeah, I gotta tell you what Mario games to play, but I have to choose a priority. Even Mario Wonder was good to play too. You want to like go back into hard levels again, you want to play it. Yeah, all those hard levels like for Mario Wonder and for Mario 3D World, we're gonna try to do that. And what do you do with the Zootopia cards? They're in the binder. Well, let me get it out. Hold on, I'm just gonna like. Yep, my binder already. As you mentioned, the Zootopia cards in here. I would keep my promo cards in here. Like, I had to like show a display. I mean, the lighting's not that good. Yeah, they're right here. Look, they're all safe with me here. Yeah, and now because I got the Webby Vanderquest, I need to get another one of the Inkable 4. So that's why I keep all my Locana cards like for now. So far this binder is only for promo cards, epic cards, any cards that are exclusively being promoted in a theater. Well, 16. Well, just let's see. Just like this is the 4 I have it in here, and this one. Yeah, since I just get more into TCG, they're on the back. The rest of them, right here. Yeah, I want the back. I did pull the ones I just went to that binder that when I got the booster box for the Whispers of the Well. There was so many cards I already got already from that set. There was a lot. Oh yeah, this is like the one for the. Yeah, these are the ones like for the back from I opened all the packs I just did. Yep, I did pull Goofy from here. Like I pulled it from the Ring of Jafar. Well, Moana 2 cards. Yeah, they're still in the back. Like, but I see after last year now. Like, yeah, all this is like. Pretty crazy, like harder though, like when I get a full box. I wanted it. I give you like another box of like more Zootopia cards because I think this is gonna be enough to do. It's like I don't know what to do with those. And of course, I just got my Paraline card, my Paraline artwork. I always keep these, just good intention of displaying. Or does anyone want to pick a card so like any sets that you like go back and return? I need to finish this like Azurite Sea. Because now cards are getting more expensive now. Even Disney Locana is like pretty much a lot of money now. Especially that booster box was like $100 now, like in total, or 80. Whatever was like the lowest place, I'm just gonna go for it. As I say, I gotta use more cash walks. I gotta like redeem coins when I'm walking. So I can like redeem the coins I'm walking, and get something good in Amazon. I'm had to get some new cosplays. Already mentioned a couple. I might do Yusei Fudo for CT GamerCon because Cassandra Lee Morse is there. I just need to get the dual disc, like the Fight These dual disc for it. I also want to do Jack Atlas because I still have my Red Dragon Archfiend deck already. Now because of that new support for next year, it's like, whew, that's gonna be intense to do. Yeah. Okay. Oh wait, that's not my Red Dragon. Oh wait, it's still in the car. Yeah, I was like, I gotta do more Yu-Gi-Oh cosplays for next year. Just to like backtrack the ones or try to make the ones that are like easy to cosplay. I have to like get the outfits. Mostly like the thrift outfits I'm just looking at. And I always have to look who I'm just following on my Twitch channel too. I gotta try to clear some followers on my IG who I don't want to follow anymore, and I'm not socially interactive much out of the whole like cosplay algorithm. So let's see what the time. Oh, we got 20 minutes left. 20 minutes on the clock dock for discussing for 2026 for next year. What I'm gonna do. So, just I think I want to wrap it up a little bit early now. We're like, let's see, it's like 8:27 now. I got like, I just started this like, yeah, something like 8 something. 6:40. I think that's 6:45. Yeah, that's around that time. So I'm only got like 18 minutes left. Yeah, last minute questions I could like take. So really my plan is now I have to like focus on voice actors are getting really old or just like who I want to meet there. I mean, I'm just looking at Fan Expo and NJ HorrorCon because I might hit those cons because yeah, a lot of big celebrities because I don't know who's gonna be there. I think my summer it's gonna clear out like July. Well, the only con I got is TinyCon and Connecticut. I'll just do 2 days like for next year. Because I was supposed to do like 2 days for Friday and Saturday. I only went Saturday because of like I got really sick to do like I would not just get food poisoning ever again because of like just as it happened in a movie. I wasn't feeling well or my son wasn't reacting so much. And I had the soup. I ended up going like I was dying after like since like CanadaCon was over and I just got better the next day by the time it's TinyCon. I think everyone went to CanadaCon for the Masquerade. They all go to TinyCon. Like, what? That's crazy, especially on a Sunday. It's only a minute to find you. Huh. Yeah, you got that right. I mean, I was lying down, and I got your call. And look at that. It was like, it's easy to find you now. I would have been more socially interactive. Like, I don't want to go like too many anime cons. I'm still waiting for Nostalgia Con to happen for in the summer. So I have to. It might make some changes or whatever's gonna occur. Like, I go like 2 cons a month or 3. I know the summer's gonna be taking a lot. And then when it's fall, I'll just cut down some. I just want to hang out with my Twitch peeps. You know, don't redeem any points. No, don't redeem those points because you're not gonna get them back. Well, of course I had to stretch a little bit. It's like a Q&A. I didn't know this thing was gonna go live. Yeah, I thought I could look on that one, like on the redeem those. I mean, you don't have to redeem those. This is like a Q&A. It's like YouTube related. Let me see. No questions. I don't see anyone's on my IG just looking on. Let's see. Alright, wait to Ashley. I'm gonna get some advice for teacher advice. What I'm gonna do next year because now it's kind of be certified, and now I have all my parents too. Like retirement is gonna be it's gonna be a little different. Just have to save up whatever I need to do. Let's see how much. Okay, I got like 16 minutes left. Anyone have any last minute questions? I do want to end it up a little bit early if you guys have any like last requests. I just need to cut down a lot of cons. Well, maybe like 2 to 3 in like, you know, summertime. Especially the good ones. I try to be more interactive on public events. Try to go more party cons around LA. I see a lot of good people. I just see for the last cosplay party I went to the teen cosplay battle. I was so rocking out. Like, I would have stayed another 2 hours and I would have been up the next morning. But I would have been sleepy by then, waiting for my next train. And then I head to Newark the next day. If I was like gonna make it to home. And then I already got to go down to sleep and I overslept the next day. Yeah, I still had to dash if I had to like sleep a little bit or just like make little like funs on my breakfast time. Okay, alright. No, okay, no last minute questions on IG. Anyone watching on my end on like on YouTube here? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah. 14. Okay. Now it's 14 minutes left. So, with that said, if no one has any last minute questions, I mean, I could just end it a little early on my end. So I got my goals for next year. I just have to evaluate my list because SpringCon's already confirmed already, so I could tell you all from like from start to finish. So totally rad. It's just a thrift con. I mean, you like vintage stuff. No celebrities. Just like old school stuff, VHS, trading cards, a lot of stuff. So I'm going back there. So Katsucon, NJT Minicon, PAX East. I don't have a spring break when I'm substituting. So yeah, that's gonna be my spring break right there for PAX East. I might want to do. I don't know. It's possible. Like I could do DoorDash, but if I'm gonna need a bicycle or a scooter ride, like anywhere, if I have to do DoorDash a little bit, I just gotta get a mini scooter because it's like I'll just do offers when I'm out of state. Like if I want to DoorDash out of state, I could just like ride a scooter. But this New York wise, I don't know any others because DoorDash you only can do it by car only. But I could give that a try if I'm gonna test a scooter. But if I'm using those bird scooters like in the bird app, I could just that's gonna add to my documentation. I just did DoorDash when I'm working on my own. So that's PAX East, no CycloneCon, CPAC, KogaraCon, and Law Island TCG show. I didn't put Anime Philadelphia because it's on the same weekend as KogaraCon and Law Island TCG show. So that's I have to see what's gonna happen. Like who's gonna be in Anime Philadelphia? That I do not know, but I do know if I go there one day Friday and I had to go back over the next day, if I had to stay in a hotel, then I had to rush back over to Philadelphia, back at the city again during the next day. Yeah, it's gonna be so off. I had to see who's gonna be in Anime Philadelphia. It's like I would go back to Anime Philadelphia, but just the one day, and I had to go back home too, because commuting to the Expo Center, like the Philadelphia Expo Center from there, and it's a long ride back. I mean, you wouldn't believe it would have been a long commute. I would have given like a 2 hour or an hour and a half ride, especially if you're gonna try to get to the bus terminal or the train station from there to go back. It's a very long commute. I would just Uber there. Well, bus thing to go first, then I could just Uber afterwards. I mean, it would have been one day. I would have not spent that much gas money on like traveling a one-day con and then back. Just transportation money to focus on that. So those are the ones are in next spring. You gotta remember it well. Katsu, NJIT Minicon, PAX East, CycloCon, CPAC, Gogara, and you got Long TCG show. So that's 7 for now. And then was Memorial Day weekend hits. Just NJ HorrorCon and Fan Expo. Had to work out who is gonna be at Fan Expo. So those are the cons I'm just gonna go for winter to spring before this like school is over by unless it's gonna be in Juneteenth. So it's like I'm not gonna sub on Juneteenth. That'll be a waste. And then I'm free, and then I'll be DoorDash. I'll be like I said, I'm trying to focus making $1,000 a week. That's what I'm trying to do for like my winter break. I'll be working. Of course, I need to exercise a little bit if I need to. Just get a good rest break, or just do any last minute orders around. I just take a lot what I can to do. It's just like average of like offers are a little more higher than it used to be now. I just have to be sure what have the DoorDash. So far, you only got 9 so far. I mean, by the time it's like after like Fan Expo or NG HorrorCon, whatever it like finishes first, I mean the next one's gonna be Undiscovered Realm and Too Many Games because I already got a room already for Too Many Games and Katsu got a room already, so that's done. Because I think the last thing I did at Katsu was kind of a lot of mistrust and miscommunication. Or I just kind of hope that like a lot anyone doesn't want to fill in last minute that week that our roomies want to fill in. But Yeah, I don't think that's not gonna happen again. I mean, just on my end, not to like to do that again, or as anyone just to like fill in last minute, just go for rooms. I'll just go all the cons that I will love to go for next year. And then sorry, MaxFest people, but I got a Yu-Gi-Oh! Regional I had to cover through. Okay, I only got like 10 minutes left. I think I'll end it shortly from there, but thank you guys so much for watching. I know if you guys missed this live, I mean, it's already on my YouTube channel. You can really watch the whole thing, but I recommend it, like, put it on screen and just, like, see anyone that is here, at, like, you know, answering all my questions on my Q&A. But thanks for everyone that's tuned in already. I mean, I know I just, like, I don't want to, like, see another 10, the last 10 minutes of this and discussing, like, my plans for next year. I mean, I know a lot of cutbacks I want to go, need to cut down on. It's like, I'll attend more gamer conventions I love to go. And then instead of like going to anime cons or mistrust, and I don't want to get into any no cosplay drama with any other people I don't want to associate with, or oh, I know this user already, as I have like a bad influence already that's gotten a high mark. But let's be safe, man. I hope I see you guys next year, or my Twitch fam. I got to do a lot more stuff to do on my Twitch channel. Like I want to add some sounds onto my Twitch channel. More points to redeem, and you guys are already on Twitch already. You gotta redeem your Twitch points. I mean, I don't know how long you guys have been watching. I mean, you didn't even see like the TLGZ channel points you earn already. I mean, you earn a certain amount, like based on your streak record. But in any case, just keep an eyes on those, just to like let you know when it's up. And I'll see you on the last stream on, let's see, it's coming up. Yeah, I got 53k. Yo, wow, you have enough. I don't know what you're gonna do with all those points there, but there's a lot of options on then getting a pick to recommend. I know next year I'm gonna get a Switch 2 until my taxes are sorted out. Like, all my taxes sorted out. And to see some Amazon gift cards on my cash walk. I gotta start using that now because I'm doing a lot of steps, especially if I do on my night job. I gotta do that every once in a while. If I just had to look on something, just like finding those shopping carts. So, or do a costing glide there, yeah. Okay, I could do that. Yeah, plus the cosplay would have been nice. It would have been nice because we didn't finish that. But in other case, I would have, like, you know, it has to be a requirement too. Like, for me to do that cosplay, I mean, I'll be to had to reach my sub goal, bits goal. I want to reach 1K followers on my Twitch channel and YouTube. I know my Instagram's getting big too because of like a lot of cosplay content everyone's been like promoting, sharing posts, all the reels and stuff. I just want to like, expand all my cosplay content to everyone. I mean, as much as I want to get into gaming, that's kind of gonna be focusing on. And I'm gonna get back to crafting. I mean, I just need like my room's already like empty. Like there's a lot of projects and a lot of posters I need to try to do. I gotta do that tomorrow. Like, I gotta get some poster borders, like some of the ones that are like hanging out, or do. If you would do a stream 5 more minutes, we could have hit it. Yeah, but I had to be sure. You gotta let everyone know to redeem those channel points if you want to reach that goal. You're the only one that you didn't do those channel points you saved up. I was like more concerned with everyone else that watching the channel already. So only 2 out of 3 of my moderations are. Well, you're one of them, Travis. So that you're fine. Lauren's fine, and I don't know about you because I haven't seen it. Like the only time I modded his channel was Anime Philadelphia was one. That was like, well, I was in there on the audience just to like double check. And that one time at the Game Awards, it was disappointing. I just saw that like. Seriously, it's kind of repeating after like Thursday for the Game Awards. Just to like, I watched the whole thing. I couldn't hear the audio, the mic. I couldn't hear like the whole like presentation. If you're gonna like stream something like worldwide, such as the Game Awards, be sure you have your mic a little lower so the audience could like see it to watch it. Because I see like 15 people streaming the Game Awards on that Thursday during the week of it when I just got back from vacation. When I just watch it, say, oh, that's my Thursday right there, because I had, like, time for vacation planning to do that. Yep, so, just based on everyone on my moderation, just had to keep on moderating. I had to make some high remarks and just, like, put some notes what your status on your money for next year is gonna look like. If you don't have the time, I have to like accommodate what you could do just to make up, or you want to keep moderating my Twitch channel as well. Yeah, so there's a lot to take in on it. So that's it for everybody. See, yep, I just almost hit the 2-hour mark. There's like 5 more minutes left. So thank you everyone for joining in on my discussion for next year. You missed the videos on my YouTube channel, so be sure to check out my stream elements too, since I'm gonna do like multi-streaming for next year. So if you missed the stream, you have to watch it. I need to hit more views on my Twitch channel. I mean, I already got a lot of views already for my Duel Links for 4 hours. I thought it would have been like an event, but nope, it was just catching up. I said, dude, the only long streams I did is just Duel Links for KC Cup and the Grand Tournament, and for the Master Duel. I haven't played that much. I need to get back into it, so we need to backtrack all the older games I've been playing, and more nostalgic gaming too. So there's gonna be a lot of nostalgic gaming for February for Pokemon, March for Mario. I should stream a lot of Mario games for by the time for Super Mario the Super Mario Galaxy will be coming up. So I might need to get the double pack. I mean, I have the Switch. I mean, I have the Wii of that game and the Switch 1 for Super Mario Galaxy 1, and then you got number 2 on the Switch. If those would have been discounted, I would get them. But for now, I'm just gonna keep saving up, work on my finances, try to get certified, attend less cons, less drama. Especially, I'm gonna do research on voice actors who's gonna be there. I could just like get a full bio, each one of them. And I just hope I hope my summer cons will get no clutter at all now. I'm not getting sick after food poisoning, so I have to avoid doing that. And just like restart a lot of group chats that I'm just deleting, or just like I just want to start over my group chats over again. So there is that. Alrighty, so I'm in here right now. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.